What's happening, beautiful people? If you're watching this vlog for the very first time, welcome. My name is Zaman. Today is actually a rainy day today, which is awesome. We needed the rain. It was way past overdue. I'm not sure if the rain is going to affect much of the province where it's all dry and where the forest fires are. Hopefully it is. We'll find out, man. I'm just getting ready. Going to head out now over to work. I'm going to be there for probably, a good chunk of the day, man. At least half the day. I'm going to get back and then do more work. So we'll see how it goes. There's a couple of errands I have to do during the day as well. I'm going to see if I can try to get to them. Like a Home Depot run, and I have to go to Walmart as well. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm excited about today. It's a big cutover that needs to get done today. This is going to set precedence, like I said, for the next 2 months. If this goes smooth, this goes well, we're going to be in, we're going to be rolling, and that's the main thing. So I'm just going to get set up here, get my bags and stuff ready, and then we're going to head out. Just got the phone call from the fam. Put jaw on, so I did. Yeah, it's starting to get cloudy again. It's supposed to, I think, rain tonight as well. Just heard on the news that there's an area called Williams Lake that got hit in the sense of there's fire. Fortunately, and thanks to the grace of God, that there's no damage to any property as far as I know, no major damage. And apparently there's some rain that's come in that area. How much it's gonna help is really tough to say, because I don't think it's gonna rain that much. It's still pretty dry. Area in Princeton is kind of an area where we drive through all the time when we go to the Okanagan. 80% of the fire there has been contained, which is awesome. So it's nice to know that some of the major areas, the fire, they've got it kind of under control. And I'm reading, I was also looking at an article, I was just on Twitter, I think social media, and it's like, there's a ban on campfires across the province. And just stupid people when they're out camping. And I got nothing against campers, and I get it, campfire is important, but if there's a ban because of these conditions, like, why would you start a campfire? You know what I mean? Like, just the risk is just too high. People have been around, there's been people have been caught around the province, like dozens of them, with open campfires in these campsites when they know when there's a ban. It's just, it's like a shake my head moment. You know what I mean? Like, what are you thinking? Like, we've had like over 100 hectares of, fire already, and you could potentially start another one. I don't know. I think it's just silly. Fam's like 9 o'clock, man. We're just chilling out, watching some TV, doing some cleanup. We got some family come around on the weekend, so we're gonna make sure everything's all good. I just got off a webinar. I like going on webinars, man. I like to learn, and never know. There's always good opportunities, So I was on this 1 hour webinar about selling, trying to learn how to sell like expensive watches and stuff like Rolex, Breitling, Hublot, and stuff like that. And it was cool, man. Like, the concept and stuff like that, and what the person was going through. I can't remember the gentleman's name. I think it's a Watch Conspiracy. I think that was the group that's doing it. And honestly, like, if I wasn't doing this Amazon stuff, I probably would have signed up for the course just for the hell of it. But I couldn't, man, because I got so much invested somewhere else. Speaking of that, I just got back the shipping quotes for getting this product over, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not very happy with it. It's very concerning because it's gonna, basically tie into my profits. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I mean, I'm positive. I'll definitely make a profit. I wasn't, I don't think I'll make crazy profit. Again, the whole point of this shipment is just to get a few units, just to test the market, to see if they actually sell, and obviously get onto, page 1 of Amazon. So this is basically throwaways. So I've got 50 units coming here in Vancouver, so I can give them away and hand them out, and I got 200 and some odd going over to the US. But it's scary, man. Costs are going up. Costs are definitely going up. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, there's nothing you can really do. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I haven't figured out what the final price of the product's going to be. I can't do it too high, otherwise no one's going to buy it. And if I do it too low, I'm not going to make any money. So it's one of those things, it's a fine line, you know what I mean? Plus, not to mention, like, no matter what you do, there's always going to be, a foreign buyer like from China or Hong Kong that's going to come in and like put in such dirt cheap prices, try to flood the market. So, it's going to be interesting. I really got to work on my brand. I got to really work on, kind of building that so people trust the name and trust the product. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting. It's a long-term game, like I said. I am kind of nervous in the sense I've never done anything like this before. So it's going to be really interesting to do. But anyways, I'm going to get back to work and help wifey out around the house because, you know, we got a big day. Tomorrow is Friday. I'll be really busy tomorrow. Like I said, we got a bunch of appointments I got to take care of. And that's pretty much it. But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for the very first time, you know, thank you very much because I appreciate it. Please subscribe, be part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on down the sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic. Enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.